In the last video, you ran 4 real databases with one Docker command each. MySQL, PostgreSQL, Redis, MongoDB. This is part 2. Now we connect them to your apps, and we make sure your data never disappears. Here is a shocking number. Only about 60% of database restores actually succeed. Let's fix that today.
Quick recap. All 4 containers are running, each on its own port. MySQL on 3306, PostgreSQL on 5432, Redis on 6379, MongoDB on 27017. So where do you go from here? 2 questions. How do I connect? And where is my data? Both have one-word answers: ports and volumes.
The door into your container is a port. The flag -p maps a host port to a container port, host:container. The Docker PS table shows the mapping in the ports column. Here is the rule. An app on your host connects to localhost with the published port. A container on the same network connects by service name instead. And for local development, publish on localhost only. It keeps your database off the local network.
Let's connect to MySQL from your host machine. The MySQL client needs 3 things: the host as 1A27.0.0.0, the port 3306, and the root password. Type it, and you see the MySQL banner. Now, the same connection from code. Node.js uses the MySQL 2 driver. Java uses a JDBC URL. And a graphical tool? MySQL Workbench asks for the same values: host, port, user, password. One more tool worth knowing is Adminer, a single login page that works with all 4 databases.
PostgreSQL connects the same way with PSQL. Host 127.0.0.1, port 5432. User Postgres, you land on the Postgres prompt. But the modern way is a connection string. It carries the user, the password, the host, the port, and the database in one line. Copy it into any library, and you are connected. For the graphical interface, pgadmin has a register server dialog. Fill in the same values. One thing changed in version 18. The data directory moved, so mount volumes at the new path, not the old one.
Redis is the fastest to connect because it is already listening on port 6379. Open redis-cli and ping it. Pong. Set a key and get it back. Just like that. If your Redis has a password, the -a flag works, but it prints a warning. It is not safe on the command line. Use the environment variable instead. And if authentication fails, Redis answers with no auth. The official GUI, Redis Insight, runs in Docker on port 5540. Add the database and browse your keys visually.
MongoDB is different. Authentication is on by default when you set the root user. So connect with mongosh and pass the authentication database. The shell hides your password as you type. The prompt shows your current database. Use admin, then check the name. For drivers, one connection string carries everything: host, port, user, password, and auth source. MongoDB Compass accepts that same string. Wrong password? You get a clear error. Authentication failed. Check the username and check the auth database.
Here are the exact errors you will hit and the exact fixes. Connection refused means the container is not running or the port was not published. Check Docker PS. A port already allocated means something else took it. Change the host side of the mapping. A container name conflict? Remove the old container or pick a new name. If MySQL says it cannot connect through the socket, you used localhost instead of 127.0.0.solos. And if a container cannot reach your host, remember, Docker Desktop resolves host.docker.internal. On Linux, you add the host gateway flag yourself.
Containers do not need IP addresses. They talk by name. Create a network and attach both containers to it. Now the app container can reach the database as simply DB. That is embedded DNS. A user-defined bridge resolves service names automatically. The default bridge does not. The same idea appears in Compose. One YAML file defines the app and the database. The app uses the service name in its connection string, and inside a container, localhost means the container itself. Always use the service name.
Now the part that saves your data. A container is disposable. Delete it, and everything inside disappears. A named volume lives outside the container. Create one and mount it into the data directory. Watch what happens. You create a database, you delete the container. You run the same command again, the database is still there. Data survives. Remember the deletion rules. Removing a container never removes a named volume. You have to remove the volume itself. That one command is the difference between losing data and keeping it.
Volumes survive container deletion, but they are still on one machine. Real backups go somewhere else. Each database has a native dump tool. MySQL uses MySQL dump, PostgreSQL uses pgdump, MongoDB uses mongodump, and Redis snapshots with background save. Run the dump inside the container, then copy the file out with Docker CP. And, restoring, test it. Today, only about 60% of restores actually work. A backup you have never restored is a guess. One more tip. On Windows, PowerShell cannot use the less than sign for input. Use CMD or git bash for restores.
7 steps. Publish your ports. Connect with localhost on the host and service names between containers. Use named volumes. Backup with native dumps. And always test the restore. Pin your image tags and set passwords. Clean up with Compose down. Do these 7, and your databases will not just run, they will survive. Which database do you use every day? Tell us in the comments. Subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.